Hi again, everyone. Citizen Eater outside the Hamburger Station in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio. Hamburger Station is an Akron tradition. Great place for slider hamburgers, excellent French fries, fresh onion rings, and fried mushrooms. It's an awesome restaurant. I'm going to go inside and check out what they have. In front of me, I have the most glorious looking sliders that you'll ever see. These are great hamburgers. They've been making them this way in Akron for decades. Hamburger Station's an Akron original, a traditional hamburger shop in Akron, and it's brilliant. Hamburgers are simply dressed, mustard, onion, pickles. I added cheese on a fresh roll. Hamburger buns are dipped in the au jus on the grill, and it's just, let's just taste it. We're gonna get a taste of it. I eat a lot of food, I eat a lot of hamburgers. For whatever reason, this particular hamburger, the Hamburger Station hamburger, is my favorite. Fresh from the bakery roll, fresh beef, thin patties, buns dipped in the au jus from the griddle, fresh onions. Like the onion ratio to the bread and the meat and the mustard's perfect. French fries, carnival cut French fries, fresh, made to order. They don't have any in reserve under a heat lamp. You order them, they cook them, they take a few minutes, and they're
Hamburgers.
really good. Awesome. Fried mushrooms, because the doctor said I have to eat more vegetables. The mushrooms here are hand breaded in-house. You gotta be careful. Holy. You gotta be careful with the mushrooms. They're a little hot. Awesome. Continue with the vegetable trend. Onions, breaded in-house. Look at this, a fresh onion. This isn't like a reconstituted onion. This is breaded in-house, fried when you order it. In decades, when I'm in hospice and I'm contemplating how my final days will be spent, I hope my final days are spent with this hamburger, onion, fried mushroom combination, and people are kind enough to make certain I get this, as a last way. Maybe even they pack a few of them in the box when I'm buried, because this is. This is perfect. So when I was a little kid, my parents would take me here, this exact location, and these stools that are just to my right, they weren't fancy diner stools like this. They were cowboy saddles mounted to those poles, and you'd sit there on a cowboy saddle and you'd eat your cowboy cooked Hamburger Station. And some of the folks that work here wore cowboy hats, and they really had the tradition that Akron was a country town, and this was a great hamburger restaurant. And
Double hamburgers. Real light on the onion.
everybody thinks that Five Guys has the best French fries. They haven't been to Hamburger Station yet in Akron. There's 3 locations of Hamburger Station. There's one on Cuyahoga Falls on State Road. There's one in Akron on the east side of Akron, and then there's one near the Portage Lake section of Akron. 3 locations pumping out great hamburgers, and so get to Hamburger Station. It's worth the drive. You won't be unhappy. It's definitely happy eating at Hamburger Station.